Hello and welcome to Chaos Predicts, the show where we go over the bets that you should and should not make. Let's get right into the picks for today. First up, we have NaVi versus EnVyUs. Both teams have been kind of struggling lately. If I'm being honest with you, I don't see either team being that strong. The map is cobblestone, so that will benefit NaVi because NaVi is one of the best cobblestone teams right now. But EnVyUs, it's just been streaky lately. Like, sometimes they're really good, and like yesterday they just lost, I think they lost 4 games yesterday. They really haven't been playing well. I'm gonna go with low bet on NaVi. Either skip or go low. This is a high risk game here, guys, so either skip or go low, but I think I'm gonna go low on NaVi. Alright, next game, we have Virtus.Pro versus EnVyUs. Virtus.Pro has been on fire lately, and EnVyUs, well, as I said before, is not on fire. Yesterday they played like 6 games against each other or something, and I'm pretty sure Virtus.Pro won almost all of them, and they won them pretty handily. They beat EnVyUs 16-2, I believe, just yesterday, and they won the show match, which was the best of 5. So Virtus.Pro just dominating right now. I don't really see a way that Virtus.Pro loses this game, so I'm gonna say low on Virtus.Pro is a bit of a high risk, and also the map is overpass, which heavily favors Virtus.Pro because EnVyUs isn't very good at overpass, and Virtus.Pro is pretty good. They're not the best, but they're pretty decent at overpass. So low on Virtus.Pro. It is kind of a high risk, but I think Virtus.Pro is the good pick here. Okay, so next we have NaVi versus Titan in the CSGO League. It's a best of 2. It's a pretty safe bet here, guys. Titan has been pretty inconsistent, and sometimes they play really well and sometimes they don't, but NaVi has, while they have been struggling a little bit lately, they are much more consistent, and it is highly unlikely that NaVi will lose back-to-back to Titan, who has just not been playing that well. Yeah, I would go medium on NaVi. It's a medium risk bet. It's a best of 2. It'll either be a tie or a win for NaVi, so your money is pretty safe. Yeah, medium on NaVi. That's what I'm personally doing. Then finally we have another EnVyUs game, EnVyUs versus Fnatic. This is a super high risk game, guys. You might want to skip it, but I know people love betting on these big games. So Fnatic is very likely to win, but at the time I'm recording this, the odds are very skewed in Fnatic's favor, 80-20. EnVyUs is a much better team than to be down 80-20 in terms of odds. Yeah, it'll probably be something like 60-40 in reality. While EnVyUs hasn't been playing that well recently, Fnatic, they're not good enough to be 80-20 against EnVyUs. So if you want to make a bet, I would recommend going very low on EnVyUs because this is super high risk. Like I said before, Fnatic will likely win this game, but the odds are skewed. I wouldn't be betting on Fnatic if I were you guys because 80-20 are just not the true odds. Yeah, this is a tough one. I think I'm gonna recommend a skip, but if you're looking to bet on this one, I'm gonna say go low on EnVyUs. And then in the North American leagues, I just wanted to say that I'm recommending skipping all the North American games because they're all either 2 bad teams playing each other, which I don't like to bet on because it's very risky, and then other games have just skewed odds. Like Tempo Storm winout is like 55-45 right now. If you want to bet on that one, maybe go Tempo Storm, a low bet, but I would recommend skipping it. It's super high risk. And same thing with everything else, you know, Liquid, Elevate, those odds are skewed. I'm not betting on any North American games today because the odds are just skewed, or it's 2 bad teams playing each other. Well, I guess that's it for me, guys. If you agree with my picks, go ahead and comment, and if you think I got some of these picks wrong, let me know who you think will win. And if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and drop a like. It really helps me out, and if you didn't, that's alright. Maybe drop a comment saying why you didn't like the video and how I can improve it. And if you guys want to stay up to date with all the betting advice that you could possibly need, go ahead and subscribe and stay tuned for more. So that's it for me, guys. I'll see you later.